A doji candle generally represents indecisive price action. The market is relatively balanced, and there is no distinct bearish or bullish advantage. That is why the real body is relatively centered in the high-low range and very thin. Usually the color of the real body won't matter that much. In some cases the real body will just be a line like the upper and lower wick, because the open and closing price are the exact same price. Dojis are generally found within sideways ranges to emphasize their indecisive price action, but they can have directional bias similar to reversal candle patterns when they are found within existing trends or near support and resistance areas, or if they are in combination with other candles that are reversal candles, for example within a morning or evening star pattern. A gravestone doji gets its name from resembling the outline of a gravestone and having the potential to end an existing uptrend with a bearish reversal. Since its real body is skewed towards the lower half, it is resembling a bearish star. However, at the same time, it has elements of indecision due to the thinner real body, so in this case context is even more important with the combination of indecisive and directional price movement. Naturally, a dragonfly doji represents the counterpart in a bullish context. Similar to a bullish hammer, the real body is skewed to the upper portion of the candle. However, there is the indecisive element of a normal doji due to the thin real body. Spinning tops are similar to regular dojis in that they represent indecisive and relatively balanced price action, since the real bodies are relatively centered and not skewed to the upper or lower portion. Spinning tops often have thicker real bodies, and these real body ranges usually cover at least half, if not almost all, the range of the high-low range. These candles generally won't be important on their own. Again, contextual features will be important, such as if they are near reversal or continuation areas, or are part of multi-candle patterns, such as the morning star or dark cloud cover. Harami carries the meaning of pregnant, because the first candle is often referred to as the mother candle that has its real body range encompass the entire real body range of the second candle, which is referred to as the baby candle. Ideally, the upper and lower wick of the second candle will stay within the real body range of the first candle, though sometimes the upper and lower wick of the second candle may go past the real body range of the first candle, and this will lead to a slightly less strict interpretation and less reliable candle pattern. The mother candle continues the old trend. In this diagram, it is red, so it continues a bearish downtrend, while the second candle, in this case green, gives birth and the possibility to a new trend, in this case green and bullish, for a possible upward reversal. Then the inverse is applicable when a green mother candle continues an existing uptrend and the second red candle is the baby and birth for the possibility of a new downtrend. These diagrams show the most directional variations of haramis in that they present a bull hammer and bearish star when they are combined. However, it is important to note haramis can often lead to indecisive price action, especially if they approximate further away from a bearish star or a bull hammer, where the real bodies are closer to the halfway point instead of concentrating towards the upper or lower third of the high-low range. Haramis are even more likely to lead to indecisive and sideways price action rather than straight reversals when the second baby candle is a doji. As usual, broader market context is key, and we will see many variations of the harami that will be influenced by where it develops on the chart, in addition to the formation of the second candle's shape. In the theoretical spectrum of candlestick charting, the harami falls between a reversal and indecisive candle pattern, depending on how and where it forms. Harami and doji are some interesting names, and they sound quite foreign. That is because they are. They come from Japanese. Candlestick charting originated from Japan several centuries ago. That explains a large part of the influence on these names and the terminology behind them.